See, Muslims defeated they conquered India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, they conquered Europe, Spain, North Africa. No one couldn't stop them. So because Allah is the truth and Allah is the greatest, Muslim did all this success. This is the
Okay.
proof.
Okay. Got your point. I got your point. Genghis Khan conquered a lot of places. Alexander the Great conquered a lot of places. Julius Caesar conquered a lot of places. Conquering something doesn't mean that it's the proof that God exists and my God exists. That's not a proof.
No, see, Islam is today the second most populous religion in the world. And maybe by 2070, it will become the most populous religion in the world. And they have given all kinds of rights to you.
Keep it really short and sweet. I'm not going to listen to your khutbah. So, again, it's called argumentum ad populum. You're saying Islam is the second most popular religion. So, even by your logic, if we have to go by popularity, Christianity is more popular than Islam. So, Christianity must be real then. Hinduism is also the third most popular religion. So Hinduism must have some truth in that too. So again, popularity doesn't mean anything, because before Christianity and Judaism, there were other popular religions. Did that mean that they were right? No. So that's a second point. Second, Hawaii fire you made, just a shot in the dark, that Islam gave you rights. No, beheading, sex slavery, using women as sex objects, that's not rights.
But Islam gives men right. Men can enjoy their sex life. Then, why you are thinking about women? You think about men, right? You are a man, right?
No, shush. Women are also our fellow human beings. I'm not gonna think just about me. Yes, I would love, if I was like you, I would love to have a lot of sexual partners. I will come to your town, I will kill you, and I will take your women as my sex slaves. That is some amazing thing as a man, right? And that's how I should be thinking. That's what you're telling me. That's how I should be thinking, right? No, that's not how I think. I would respect your wife or your sister or your mother just as much as I would respect any other human being, because they're human beings. They're not women or men. It's not that issue. It's the issue of humanity. See, your religion couldn't have that because it's a primitive 1400-year-old religion.
See, mom is a different thing. Let's not talk about mom. But I am saying, like, women are inferior to men, right? Because women are...
Okay. All right. Well, very one sentence. I'm going to keep just one sentence, and then I'm going to put you on mute, because women are inferior to men. Your mother is inferior to you? Is she inferior to you?
No, I said, like, let's not talk about mom.
Why not? Let's not talk about mom. Is your mom inferior to you?
No, I'm saying, like, mom is a different thing. So I'm saying
why mom a different thing? So hang on a sec. So when a mom spurts out a baby, their intelligence increases?
See, I don't want to talk about mom, but I am saying
I don't want to talk about... Hey, wait, listen. You were kafir. Speak with me. You were afraid to speak with me. And now I've given you an opportunity to speak. I don't want to talk about my mom. Why? Somebody loves his mama too much, huh? You love your mama too much.
I am saying in general, women are inferior to men, right? You can see their strength.
So is your mom a woman?
Why are you talking on mom, man? I'm saying, right? I don't want to talk about
mom. Because I found a massive flaw in your argument, and that's why I'm talking about it. And you know it. You know this is embarrassing for you. This is why I don't want to talk about my mom. That's why you're saying that. So tell me, is your mom inferior to you?
Man, I'm saying in general, men are inferior to men. Women are inferior to men, right? Because by strength, women is dependent on men. Women cannot stay alone. Men needs to give assistance to women. No woman has become a great scientist.
All right. You obviously haven't heard a lot of great women scientists. You obviously haven't heard of them. Let me name them. You obviously haven't heard of Marie Curie. Now you would say, oh, comparatively, but you know what? These women are much more intellectually superior to you. So your God's logic actually falls here. Look at these women. Hey, Rosalind Franklin. Jocelyn Bell, Marie Curie, obviously. All these scientists, all these female scientists. Who are these women? They're all literally going to shit on you with their intelligence. So you said women are inferior, women can't survive in their own. No, there's so many women in the Western countries. I'm assuming you live in Bangladesh by listening to your accent. Maybe in your country, because it's a third world country, that's why women can't survive on their own. And no wonder, your country is a very backward, primitive country. But proper countries, civilized countries, women can live on their own. Women do live on their own.
Yeah, I am from Bangladesh. So I'm
Ah.
saying you. So I'm saying you, if women can live from their own, means they're inferior to men, right? Men can live on their own, right?
They're not
So
inferior.
Prophet
No,
has
they're not
told,
inferior.
right?
I just showed you some amazing, brilliant women. I would love you to say that women are inferior to to this woman. Let me share the screen. I would love to see what happens. Say to this woman that, hey, women are inferior. This woman. Bro, you're not going to survive if you speak this nonsense. Women are not inferior. As I said, there are women scientists, there are women fighters. Yes, in certain cases, elite male would be better than elite female in terms of performance. That's fine. I mean, so what? That doesn't make any difference. That doesn't mean that just because someone has less physical power or even intellectual power, I'm not saying they're intellectually inferior, but even if they did, that doesn't mean they should have less human rights. That doesn't mean that you should have 4 of them because, they are inferior. Because if you go by that logic, then other animals are a lot stronger than men. What are you going to do? You're going to make a bear, a lion, your king or your president? No. Or there are some men. I might be more powerful than you are. So does that mean I should have more rights than you do? I'm clearly smarter than you, so I should have more rights than you.
See, Prophet clearly told that men is the sole responsible for women. But it is proved today, right? If
No.
the culture, if
No.
it is proved today, right, in Bangladesh,
Bangladesh is a third world country, doesn't count.
See, you can't tell like that. In
Yes, I
countries
can.
like
It's
Syria,
a third world country.
See, in
These
Syria,
are
Pakistan,
third world
Bangladesh, and
country,
all
third world country, third world country. They're all third world countries.
Man, you can't say like that because
Of course I can say like that. They're third world countries. They're third world pathetic countries with no human rights. What are you talking about?
You can't say like that because men control those countries, but women doesn't control this. So Prophet has clearly told, right, that men are
Hey,
the
who's your
sole
prime
responsible.
minister? Hey, who's your prime minister?
Why Sheikh Hasina? Why you are speaking on this?
Why is she your mama too? Is she your mama as well? I can't even talk about her now.
No, leave prime minister and my mom. So let's talk on dinner.
So I should leave your mom? I should leave your prime minister? What the hell is wrong with you? I mean, what are you? Did you with what confidence? You were writing in your private comments that I'm going to turn you into a Muslim, and then you come and then I ask you questions, and then you say, no, don't talk about my mama, don't talk about my prime minister. Dude, can you at least do your homework? I think anyway. So
see, the things are getting proven. What Prophet told. Prophet told
none
that
of that.
women is like a field. You can plow as much you want, but it is proof, right? In Syria, it proved. In Pakistan, Bangladesh is also proved. So women can't control themselves. Women can't protect themselves. So men needs to protect women. If there is no justice, if there is no law, if technology goes off, then obviously it will be law of the Prophet. Whatever Prophet told, it will be correct, right?
Your Prophet, obviously, what did he say? He said Prophet Muhammad was right when he said that you should plow women. Just plow the road. No, my word. He's quoting Prophet Muhammad. It's actually kind of true. He did say that, but there's a Quranic verse actually. The women are like a tilt to you. Come unto them however you want to come. Some people have interpreted the verses in like, okay, you can, come from behind as well. So, I mean, it's in the Quran, the holy book. It tells you the sexual positions, what sexual positions are allowed in the Quran. So I gotta ask you. So was your mom did your father plow your mother?
See, talk on my mom. You talk on women in general.
So you're not answering the question. Did your father plow your mama? And is your mama inferior in strength? Obviously, she would be inferior in strength, but is she inferior in intellect?
See, I told you, right? I don't want to speak on my mom. Okay?
I want
You
to
should
speak
not
about your
speak on
mama.
someone's mom, right? So
I
I'm
want to speak
saying,
about your mama. I want to speak about your mama.
You tell yourself as you are a human, so don't speak on someone's mom, right? I'm saying,
No,
right?
I'm not. Hey, I'm not abusing your mother. I am your mama. Your mama is a woman. Whatever you say about women, because my mama is a woman too, right? So whatever you say that women are inferior, so I know that you're saying to me that my mother is inferior. So I would not allow anyone to say that to me. So that's why I'm just being calm and composed, and I'm asking you, I'm trying to show you the mirror that when you make these kind of statements, women are inferior, then I'm trying to tell you that what you're essentially saying, you're saying that your mother is inferior. So are you getting that part now? This is why I'm asking you, whatever you say about other women, there's a saying in Pakistan, "Tere ghar mein maa behan nahi hai." Don't you have mother and sister in your house that you're saying such atrocious things about other people's mothers and sisters? Forget about other people's mothers and sisters. They're just human beings on their own. They don't have to be mothers. They don't have to be sisters. They're just women on their own, just like you on your own are a man. I mean, it's very embarrassing for me to say that, you and I have the same gender, but
See, Prophet
anyway.
clearly told. Prophet.
Your prophet was not making a lot of sense. Your prophet was saying something that he didn't know about.
No, he clearly told mom is superior. Mom is the topmost superior person.
So there's a contradiction then. If you say a woman is inferior, by the way, prophet never said that a mom is superior. She's a mother and son's relationship, mother and child's relationship. It's in that context. But overall, women are inferior. That mother has no rights when it comes to her husband. So don't bullshit me. How old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
You're 20 years old. No shit. So I would say that, okay, thank you for converting me back to Islam. The confidence that you displayed. Keep saying that, and please say that on your Facebook profile. Just start from now on. Start your jihad against Sheikh Hasina Wajid, because she's a woman,
Jihad,
and I'm sure.
no,
and I'm sure. And I'm sure she would love to hear your thoughts that women are inferior. You should look up. Your prophet also said that countries led by women are not going to be successful. I know your country is not very successful. Bangladesh, I know it's a third world country, but there are some other countries like Finland, Sweden, New Zealand, so many others. I can't even remember the names. They have female leaders. Australia had a female leader last 2008 to 2011, something like that. So, women are just as intelligent as men. Your prophet got it wrong. Just admit it. Bye-bye. To help me produce more videos like these, support me on Patreon or PayPal.